Oh. Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Guidelines for the Minority Young Man. Let's see. Today's topic is going to be, I am not angry, I can adapt. Now, like all topics that I tell you, you're probably tired of hearing me tell you it's one of the most important topics. But this topic it's about how young minority men lose their cool. I am not angry, I can adapt. Means that if you have a situation that pops up, you should be able to adapt out of the anger so that you can think through the situation and have a positive outcome on that day and the situation and the rest of your life. For example, say for instance you're walking in a mall. A guy walks by, steps on your Yeezys, and those are like $250 shoes, and you're upset. So you say something to the guy to the effect of, you're not gonna say excuse me? And he's like, why should I? And then the altercation goes and it gets into a fist fight, punching and all of that stuff. Police are called, and now it is escalated to a level that it can affect you really bad for the rest of your life, just because someone stepped on your shoes. That's one pathway to deal with the situation. The other pathway is the guy stepped on your shoes, you're upset about it, but hey, they're just shoes. You can wipe them off. We in today's society and young minority men put too much importance on materialistic items. They're shoes. They're not gonna break. You can wipe them off. Even if it was something that was broken, it can be replaced. But if the situation got into the point to where you shot someone because of an altercation of shoes or disrespect, so to speak, you've taken a life that can't be bought back. So a material item that can be replaced, or human life that can't be really replaced with the same unique individual. So I'm not angry, I can adapt. Now this topic also goes into school, the workforce. So in high school, I had a basketball coach that didn't want me to play on the basketball team. The team was already locked. They had everybody that they needed. So I didn't get to try out because I came from another school. It was a team that was their A team. So I was upset, and I entered into a dunk contest. I won the dunk contest, and then the coach said, hey, you gonna play? And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna play. So my pride made me miss out on probably a very good opportunity, to play basketball for the school. I ran track, I played football, but my pride wouldn't let me reevaluate and go back to the basketball team and try out again. So it's that situation. So say you, being a young minority male, has a boss. I'm sorry, I hate the term boss because it reminds me of old slave type mentality. But you have a manager at your job who's giving you a hard way to go, and he says some bad words to you, or he basically curses you out. Now, one way to react, which is what human instinct does when disrespect happens, is you want to get up, hit him in the face. That hit will make you feel better. But that hit affects you a lot more than it affects him. Yes, his face is going to be hurt and you're going to feel good for that moment, but when they fire you, your finances stop, you still have a car payment, insurance, if you're married, you still have bills to pay, so it can affect you more than the other person. So that's why I'm not angry, I can adapt. Now let me rephrase this to you one more time in a different way. I'm not angry, I can adapt does not mean you are weak and you're passive and can't hold your own. You're just smarter than that situation. So if your manager cursed you out, you could have actually went to go file a grievance with the company. So you're angry, but you didn't punch him. But your paper and your actions will punch him a lot harder than your fist ever could have hit him. So that's what I mean by I'm not angry, you can adapt. There's an old saying that the pen is mightier than the sword. Thanks for watching another episode of Guidelines from the Minority Young Man. If you know of another minority young man that needs help or anything in any way, shape, or form in any of these videos that you feel can help them, please pass it on. Don't hold it. Pass it on to another young man that might be able to get something out of it. With my videos, as I always say, I would never put you down or take anything away from you. I hope to build you up so that you can walk a path in life that will help other minority young men become great men in our society. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Please hit like and subscribe.